hour. I don't know how many of us that are free to join me this hour, but let's see. Anyway, I want to react on a message sent to Donald Trump, the current president of America. Why I said current, not current, he just won election, so because Biden will be there for some time, right? I think he will start by January, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, but you get the gist. So Nigerian government quickly sent message to Trump, begging him not to support Biafran government in exile. This is to tell you that it is not easy with them. It has not been easy at all. They are trying all they could to utilize the opportunity to make sure that they stop the Biafran prime minister and Biafrans. And we have not experienced this thing before, to be honest with you, where the government of the day is struggling so hard to gain ground while fighting for survival. We have never ever had this kind of time before. I don't think, not even in terms of Wazurike, time of Ojukwu, it was like face-to-face issue, and then the world was there. I think that was the Second World War, if I'm not mistaken. There was war going on in the world then. I was not here, so that's what they said. People were busy looking for a way to fight, to survive. Kuruma, thank you so much for your message, and I believe you are the one that have liked the video. Thank you so much for joining me this hour. I know this is not it is not too late to be here, to be honest with you. So I believe that most of you will join me as we move forward. Anyway, the winning of Donald Trump, he has been declared as a winner of the election. Changed in fact, he shaked most of the people that were hoping to have one or two things with the American government. And I was told that Nigerian government have invested a lot on Democrats, believing and hoping that they're going to win. Unfortunately, the whole thing turned to be the way it is now, and some people are not happy with it. So, Biafran Prime Minister went to visit Finnish president, that's Finland president. I believe most of you that have followed PM on X must have seen the video where he made it clear that he's just coming out from Finland president office. So the same day that America just concluded the election, PM went to Finnish president office to submit a document. And before I start this live stream, I was searching to see if we could see some people saying, "Oh, it's a doctored video, or a fake video," and so on. They're not their usual way of undermining the effort of the government in exile. I can consider today to be a happy day. I can consider today to be a happy day because everything is falling into places, falling into place the way you plan. But let's fold our hands together and see. So guys, like the video. If you're joining me for the first time, please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It's very important. We are trying to have at least 500 subscribers here, at least, because you can see that we have 1,000 plus view, 900, but we are still struggling to have 500 subscribers. So meaning that more than half of the people that watch the video here, they don't subscribe. And I am encouraging you to subscribe and turn the bell notification bell on, that the bell icon, turn it on, so that whenever we come live, you will get notification and join us at the beginning of our discussion. So my people, I don't want to stress you. I don't want to stress you, sorry, or delay the information I have for you. So I'm going to bring on this the message, because it's not a rumor. When I saw the first post where people said that Nigerian government have reacted, begging for Trump not to validate I believe that there's element of fear that comes with that. There's some element of fear, and that fear could be what they already know. Because I don't want to talk about the world politics and what have you. I just want to concentrate on our own issue. Our issue that the whole thing, everything in Nigerian is going the way that Afghanistan have tried and that got them where they are today. The same thing happened in Yemen, where government choose to, or people in government choose to invest their love and strength in making sure the one ethnic group or one religion spearhead or control other religion on an attempt of making sure that they convert everybody, and by so doing, whatever that stand on the way will be destroyed. So as a Christian watching me now, will you feel happy? Will you feel happy to see your loved one or your siblings being used as one of the menu for Muslim to take over Nigeria or West Africa? Do you think that you will feel contented hearing that your brother, your sister, your husband, or your wife have paid the ultimate price? You know what I mean by ultimate price? That maybe your wife went to church and she couldn't come back. They used in the name of making sure they eradicate Christianity. And you don't need to say now that it's not possible, because you can see that everything is being made for them to carry such acts. You don't need to go to court, they are already there. You can't call police, they are the one in control. You can't call your governor is answerable to them. You can't talk to your town union chairman, your town chairman is under governor. So who are you going to run to? Is it bishop? Bishop also scared. They are scared. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no way. And the people that form the country, that's another part. People that form the country, they don't want to let go. They still believe that you have to obey them, you have to be under them, you must follow the instruction. And by so doing, you will be, your own is just like a prayer in the hands of the python that normally dance in our land. So would you want to see yourself or your children to be fed to the python? If you come from Igbo land or Biafra land, what I mean by python, you're supposed to know that. Don't expect him to be saying everything so that you will understand what I know. I just try to decode and try to code what I'm decoding, or try to decode what I code. So when you hear python dance, crocodile smile, do you think you will feel comfortable seeing your children or your wife being used to feed the python? Because there's no way you can be proud of this kind of thing that is going on now. President is his own concern is how he will be re-elected. Even in his first term, that is number one priority of Tinubu now. He just wants to complete 8 years, and his people keep on reminding people, average Nigerians, that it is turn by turn, that nothing has have done 8 years, nothing should happen to Tinubu. They don't care about your welfare, they don't care about your children education, they don't care about your life. Nothing bother them, nothing whatsoever. If a child of 2 years is being slaughtered, it's a normal thing. You have to part of demand that. So just give it to Python and let's move ahead. Madam, you guys can also born and have another child. Do you understand that? I don't know how many videos that you need to watch for you to understand what these people actually want. It's not about fighting. That people are saying that we need to go away. You need to know who we are. We need to, protect our border in the word of Trump. So it's not only that, but another thing is for you to know the reason why people want to protect the border. Why people want to know who come in and who go out in their land. They will come in with the backup of government emblem. Government is the one protecting and paving way for them. The same government that you yourself is relying on. When they buy you or something happen to you, they will tell you can't do anything. They will be using all manner of derogatory words against you just to humiliate you. Schoolboy, may Chukwu Okike Abraham bless you. Thank you so much for your prayer. I love that. Thank you so much. You are a very cool person. That is, I think you are writing from Russia. I believe this must be Russia, or I think it's Russian symbol I'm seeing here. Our brother Adenile is here. My good evening, your time. I don't know what is your time there. Is it evening or afternoon? Just accept my greeting. So if you are new here, comment. I want to know how many of us that are here. Schoolboy is a new person to me. I don't know. This is my first time of seeing your comment. And I appreciate you, my dear. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And Kruma, of course, I know you from our main channel. Anyway, let's continue. I would like to share this with you. This is what you are seeing here is the Nigerian government. This is not from me, so that nobody is say, oh, it's a fake news. You can also research on that. Nigerian government appealed to Donald Trump, to distance himself from Simon Ekpa's freedom agitation. Now, I don't know if they actually mean this. Telling Trump to distance himself sounds like you are warning your child. You understand? But everything is possible, because when God wants to do his thing, he will block some people's reasoning. You keep on making, even if you want to address to Trump on how to make sure that you beg him not to help Biafra, which is not possible, because that's not who Trump is. So you want to just put the kind of thing for him to help you or listen to you. No, that's not how it works. So I want to know what you think about Nigerian government begging Trump to avoid listening to agitators or Biafran government in exile. This is to prove that all they have tried has failed, because you cannot tell me that you have alternative. Some people are actually afraid of Finland convention coming up this very month on 29th of November 2024. Some people believe that Nigeria have a surprise, a shocking coup to destabilize everybody, to maybe the arrest or deport people that will come there. This kind of crazy talk is in the minds of some people. You think that if they could do something like this, why they'll be waiting for the day of Finland convention, as if the convention is happening in no man's land. People that own the land they are aware of the presence of PM and the agitation and everything they know. Do you understand? And that is why the video that PM made today is not just surprising, but it is very, very courageous to some people that are panicking about the whole thing. Watching PM, coming out from President of Finland's office is something that you may say that this is a good way to go. John Smith, I see you. One love, brother. One love to you, my dear. Nice to have you. And we can see Vital Sign Incorporate said, thank you for all you do. Thank you, my dear. Nice to have you. Most of you are new to this platform, and I think you guys don't follow my main platform as well. Like the Vital, I don't think you follow my main platform. James Smith, of course, you don't follow my main, but be it as may, thank God that you are here, and please like the video so that others will get to watch the video. We are here not to cause problem. I don't support any violence or attack on anybody. I'm here to, remind you the important. There's some things that that I know better than you, but at least maybe you don't remember, or I may actually learn from you, like I have learned from many of you on comment section. I can pick one or two things from you, of course. That's why comment section is very, very important, because you can make it look like interaction. Some of you may even decide to insult me. Of course, I will read it out, and thank you for that. If I have any reply to give you as an insult, of course, I will just wait for this to receive it. It's very bizarre. Obuchi John, yeah, one of us, I know you. Say, how are you, Kai? I'm very good, my brother. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Like the video. Okay, thank you. So when you hear what PM said and the joy, before then he made a video, of course, where he was dancing. I watched the video. That was when I was recording the video that I published earlier today on our main platform. I saw that video. Some of you that must have, maybe you have seen that part, that video, but I just ignored that and say what I want to say and end the video there, because I want to know the content of the dance. But I was anticipating to see something good, and he now brought this bombshell that he went to Finland president office to submit a document. This is to guarantee you of your safety and his safety, and the plans of Biafrans and everything is working hand in hand with the plans of the international community. Some of them that are claiming that PM, that's why I said that PM is a very nice man. Very, very, very nice man. People like me, for example, if I'm on his shoe, nobody will come here and got away with it. I will use my ass now. Why? Not to kill you, but I will try you and I will bring you to law court so that you will prove the whole world what I stole from you. Otherwise, you will pay damages for slandering my name on social media. Some of them think that because you are Igbo, you are Biafran, you can say anything and get away with it. With that PM, for example, putting his name online and his life and everything, defending defending our people home and abroad, putting his time, his wealth. You think if you see him on maybe somewhere in Europe, you will start calling him a, and you think he will just be, don't come my joy, I'm not. You think that's what he will do. He's calm and taking all these nonsense words because he sees himself as somebody that everybody is looking up to. He don't want to, play dirty game with you. And not that he can't do that. He can. He's well grounded. Whatever you want, he will give it to you. But somehow he considered what he represents. That is why I said, I can, even if I have the time, for example, people like me, because I'm the kind of person that, I'm a very quiet person though, not all that calm. I'm not all that, like, maybe you see me the way I talk, or maybe the kind of voice I have, you think that, oh, this guy is almost like a lady. He don't, no, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I know my rights, and once you do nonsense, if you want to act, I will not allow you to do that nonsense. Especially those that live in Europe. Unless if they don't have any access to question you, to prove to me what I stole from you. You cannot be calling me this year, next year, and people will be laughing at it just like that. Once one or two people, find themselves in tight corner, they will learn how to speak the truth when they see one. I cannot come here and tell you that I have every information about PM. The way you see him, that's the way. But why I see him differently from those people is just because I have my time to do some checks and balances without being biased. Do you understand? Some of them know the truth, but because PM stopped their oil well, it become an issue. That is, you think that governors in Nigeria, these governors in our land, for example, they don't know that building a good road, you think they don't know when they build a bad road and a good road? They know. They have contact of people that can build a standard road that will last for 8 years. But they choose to do this one just to cover up. Then everybody know evil, for crying out loud. We are not a child. They know, but they did it deliberately because they want to siphon money. That is what those people are doing with Biafran movement and all that. Just all they care is just your monthly dues, even if it's $1. I like some of them are criticizing that fundraising that the Biafrans are raising now is not there. No, $5, $10. Haha, is this why you want to destroy IPOB? So you don't even have a plan to raise mega money? Oh, you Lego to say, and not only that, not only that, the little one that Biafrans are donating, they are using it very, very well, and people can see. And happy to see you, my sister. Nice to have you. Nice to have you here. I think I need to start giving some of you, let me see. I don't know why I don't have that. Okay. Moderator. And those that I know that have followed me here early, let me give you people's banner so that once you see your comments, you can remove comments, you can block anybody. Some of you that I know that are very, very following me, not because I am special, but you just want to, some of you just want to support me, and I appreciate that. So I can't take it for granted. Adenile and Buchi and Chroma. Let me give three of you support because three of you have been supportive. Of course, you are. Even like Happy Me, even when she's at work, even when she's in her workplace, she always join me in my last just to support, nothing more. Okay, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I would like you, if you are still here, you can comment again. Let me see what I just, if the spanner worked or not. Just comment anything so that we know that. Let me see how it looks. But I've not done it here before. Gabriel, I see you. Gabriel Isaac. Good evening. Good evening to you, my dear. Nice to have you. So let me play the video of PM that he shared with us. Of course, some of you have, because I believe that most of you, 90% of people follow. Okay, you are right. I'm at work. You see, you are very, very kind, my sister. My God, God bless you. Very, very kind. So, Sonny, of course, I see you. Sonny is another person. Is another person. Some of you are very, very kind. So please, let's listen to what PM said here. And what gives me joy is his facial expression, like the joy. Let me take it back. The video of PM, this video of PM, did not even sweet me past his facial expression. You can see the joy, the confidence, the happiness. I mean, you can't beat it. Money cannot buy this joy. No money will buy it. Listen.
All right.
See his face.
I'm just from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting a letter of intent ahead of our confession. We move. All right. I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting a letter of intent ahead of our confession. We move. All right. I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting a letter of intent ahead of our confession. We move. All right. I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting a letter of intent ahead of our confession.
PM. The joy on his face. The facial expression is what makes me happy. To be honest, not even the message that he submit. It gets me. I feel happy about it. I feel happy. I'm happy with that. But the most happiest part is the facial expression. Like you can feel what he's feeling when he was making this video. You can feel it, unless if you are not sincere, to be honest with you, because light and darkness cannot be together. I don't know. If you are happy with the way Nigeria is today, then you have every right to fight against people who say they want to separate, they want to be there. They have every right. And I would like to know that thing that you see that you are not seeing. I want to know, because I believe that you must have something that give you more joy, that thing that make you feel like, look, I can't let this country go. I must be here until I buy. In fact, I want my children to experience what I'm experiencing as a Nigerian. If you can proudly say that, then you have my respect. But my prayer is that you should also feel the other side of Nigeria, because maybe you are now in the part of taking advantage of everything. Oil appointment, you are there. I pray that you also feel the part of the other side that other people do feel, so that you can compare. Because as we are talking about 2027 and the election, how you make people, yes, Adenile, your spanner is working, and happy me. Kuruma, if you are still here, comment. Let me see if your own works. And who again? I think Sonny, comment again. Let me see. Let me confirm. You guys are the OG. People that, so that's why it's important for you to comment so that I will know that you are always with me. You understand? So I will get I get to know you. I can give you the spanner so that if you want to you can help me to moderate, moderate the chat and see how many people that are commenting on something. Like some of them want to span the live stream. Some people will come here and start typing, F word like that, so you can remove the person. Dotman Gabriel, I see you. We are here. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Buchi John said our PM is a spirit being. Anyway, so I want to know if you are from that kind of people, like you always want to buy anybody that condemn what is going on in Nigeria. Now, for you, just see this thing. I did not plan to share it, but let me share this. Let me share this video, so you understand why people are not comfortable with the whole thing. Why people are not comfortable with, because some of you don't even, you only focus on, why must you say this? Why must you condemn our beloved country? Nobody hates your beloved country. We actually love to be together. But the problem is that everything in the world of Achebe has fallen apart. Things fall apart. Everything is falling apart, and nobody. If you want to manage it, you put your head. Who want to put his head for that kind of thing? It's not as if you put your head, it will be okay. No, they will just count you as one of the. He was like this. He was like they will you automatically they put in as a past tense. Your own is just. I mean, you cannot be proud of anything. Let me look for a hair now. Just watch. This is a country though. Some of you that live in abroad, I want you to imagine where you are living today. I don't know where you are residing, but imagine the country. As long as you're not in Nigeria, just compare this video you are seeing now with, if you happen in your country, what will be the fate of the people behind this kind of crime. These people, this person you are seeing here, let me read the write-up from PM. He shared this video was on November 1st. I just save it on my own Twitter. Is my own information. Like information today right on. I don't know why my internet is messing me up. I don't want to use F4. Please bear with me. I just a moment. Let me bring it up. But while we are waiting for the video to come up, these people are the one. Just understand what happened here, because one, they put the owner of the car, that vehicle, in a very big mess. One, the person will start looking for his plate number. Okay. The person will start looking for his plate number when he realizes that the plate number is no more there. And the officers in charge, I don't know what they call them. That's why I want to read what PM said. Maybe I think there's a name they call these people that are in charge of, like, maybe taking plate number and what have you. They stole the plate number, hide it. Probably they will ask the man, "Where's your plate number?" How can you be driving your motor without plate number? You are going to office. That one will be surprised. What happened? No, I have a plate number. What's your plate number? Come and show me now. There's no plate number in this your car. That is a way of making money, number one. Number two, they could use that plate number to put another maybe vehicle that terrorists or kidnappers use. And when they put in the so-called system, your name will come up. VIO. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. VIO, that's the name. But I don't know the full meaning of the VIO, to be honest with you. But PM said they called them VIO. So imagine the rate of what they're doing. If they check your plate number, because this thing, it could happen to anybody. So don't think that okay, but now them it could happen to them now, not everybody. How sure are you that you are not going to be next, or maybe your wife or your children, your siblings? And one, bad thing flies like air. if this thing happened in the, let's say it happened in Benin City, okay, the same VIO officers in another state, we see how people VIO in the Benin are making money. They will bring the same crime in another state, and nobody is going to check them, to stop them or to question them. That is the country that you are, because a lot of things that if you are to analyze it, my dear, you will shed tears. But black people are one of the, that we are very lousy when we talk somehow. People say that we are noisy. Africans are noisy. We don't react when we're supposed to react in many things. And Africans are one of the most fearful creatures God made. Forget about gara gara gara. One of the most fearful one, not white people. African black people are very, very, very afraid of death. And that is why, even if you see few people that can maneuver you and use you and do wongo, but if you join hands together, you can say that you can stop them. You choose the Africans will choose to bowing down. Yes sir, yes ma, yes sir. They are the one holding you down. When you talk, they will use somebody that also hold down like you. It's a vehicle inspection officer. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you so much. That is the meaning of that VIO. You see, the people that are inspecting vehicle are the one stealing people's plate number. Can you imagine that? The country where you are living today, can you see this kind of thing being, happen to anybody or even foreigners in the country? You can't see it. It's not possible. And the annoying part is, even if you bring the camera, people that are supposed to, arrest them or interrogate them, we focus on how did you manage to get the video. The investigation will not on them, or not how they will not check on how they could become member of this vehicle inspection officer, whatever they call them, that VIO. They will focus on where the camera that revealed this on social media. Who was behind that person? Who was behind that camera? Who was the one recording the video? That will be the investigation on how to stop anybody trying to stop crime. So how can you, if you know all those things, what do you think that will make things to work? Nothing. And the annoying part is that the Northerners, Fulanis, are busy with their private agenda. Today in Nigeria, someone will come on national TV to tell you that, yes, that you don't disrespect a criminal from my tribe. You dare not talk to him like that. That insulting a criminal from my tribe is an insult on our entire race. No, you'll be wondering, like, I mean, how can you say that? I just want to condemn what this person said. We all can say that what he did is not good, or what he's doing is not good. They will say, but you are not in position to say that. You are not in position to say that because it's like you are insulting us. Deep down his mind, though, he knows that what I'm saying is true, but he wants to change the main topic so that the whole thing will now become our tribe, that we are insulting our tribe. They always want to do that, and that they are succeeding on doing that. People that started it, Northerners. Now, Yorubas are now following suit. How many of you remember when Buhari said that in attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the North? If Nigeria is a country that's meant to, excuse me. So if Nigeria is a country that is meant to work, like they actually want to make it work, right? That thing that Buhari said, they're supposed to carry out a serious investigation to actually know what prompted him to say that. Like, if he's somehow behind the creation or at least of Boko Haram, what do? They focus on trying to see sense on what he said. That yeah, it's true. How can because Boko Haram are all northerners. So it seems like we are against the north. Let us not, even if you want to talk about the Boko Haram, let us see how we reshape our words so that they will not feel offended. And they are using that not one time, two, three. Imagine the time of the good Lord Jonathan. Until this day, Boko Haram have they have grown to a level of going to communities and chase them away, bring their people there. So one may ask, how are they getting their ammunition? How are they getting their weapon? When federal government and the army, Nigerian army and the rest of them, so that's okay. Let us see if you can give people chance, allow them to do what they want to do. Boko Haram is their brothers. Somebody is misleading them. Then the arm they're using, the same government okay, we are giving social budget to equip our army to make sure they chase away bandits and terrorists. It sounds good, right? That your government map out a budget to arm army, to buy weapons, equipment, to chase them away. Then trust on Umaka ndị Igbo na ndị Yoruba in the Senate. All those are if who is support of the bill say I, that will I. The one who the whatever they call it to to pass that bill. You gotta not bam. The bill they have enacted as one of the bill. They will put it there and sanction that money. Money with the army chief who happen to be Northerners and their colleague. They have their group, of course. They will now start buying weapon, and that weapon they're talking about could be something like maybe, let's say, 3 billion, for example. They will put 30 billion, and that 30 billion will go for other expenses. Then why they arm the bought, which is maybe 3 billion, like I said, the example. They will not use, put that arms on those ammunition on the military vehicle and go to far north. That's the one that is trending now. The easiest way to supply weapon to bandits and the terrorists. Army themselves will pack it, carry their weapon to the den of the Boko Haram and leave it there. Next thing we'll be hearing, the next thing we will hear is what is it? Lakoba or Lakoba? I don't know how they share that in. Like he kind of praising the Allah, that Allah don't bring us manna from heaven. Now the one that PM shared today remind me of the one few months ago. I believe most of you have seen the one, but I don't have that video. I would have loved to share it together with this one. They supply them another RSGP is just like like pure water in the hands of these people. Watch this. For some of you that Antonio Medj, I see you. Nice to have you, my brother. Welcome. Just say this. Chris M, I see you. I'm coming to you guys, just a moment. So, listen. These Fulanis they're making mockery of it. They're making mockery of of Southerners, to be honest with you. And this is your oil money. This is your oil money. Okay? You can see. Now, so what is the best way to call you stupid if not this? As an Igbo man, as a Yoruba man, this is the easiest way to call you, to say that you are a stupid man, you are a stupid woman. Because before people said that, oh, they're smuggling, they smuggle arms from Niger. Let us start protecting our border. Now, Fulani don't care about your border anymore. They have the best way. After all, you can't do anything. You do nothing. You do nothing. What will you do? What will you do? Because they hold carrot now, and you want that carrot. And the easiest way for you to get the carrot, one thing you need to learn as a politician in Nigeria today is not to talk when you see bad. But if you see bad thing, even if you're a bishop, you want power. You want power, right? Hey, learn how to shut up. Whatever we do, shut up. You will get the power. But as foolish as our people are, they actually believe that this power they're getting now will last. They want you to keep quiet while they're arming their people, while they're gaining ground. The day they will take that power from you, they will take it with your life. Because you can't do anything. Go and check Afghanistan. Go and check Yemen. Just Google it on your own. Watch some videos. You will know how they started. And if you touch some catechists and pastors now, and then the man and Trump get win election. If you ask them, they will tell you the thought says the Lord. Thought says the Lord. The same thought says what people were saying. The same thought says the Lord in Turkey. Years in the olden days. I think in the 70s or 60s. I don't know the year. Turkey was a Christian country. Lebanon was a Christian country. Malaysia was a Christian country. But this thought says Lord is what people, Christians. I'm a Christian. No, don't get it twisted. I'm a Christian. Nora, Ifoma, I see you. I see you said, Kai, you are doing a great job, brother. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much. Christians are one of the chaotic religion anyone can belong to. The coward. I don't know how to explain how to put it. Pastors, how many imam in Arabian have private jets? I'm not talking about in Africa. You can't see it now. It's not as if they don't have the access to buy to money. They do, but they channel the money to have their full soldier. No matter the amount Gumi make today, he preferred that he equipped their soldier, the youth, to protect their religion. Then you that knows that this religion see you as one of the rivalry, okay? They felt that you are the problem of Islam, and your own is to pray. And the teaching is that if they kill you as a Christian, as a father, as a reverend father, as a pastor, that you are matter of the church. Okay, that's the belief. Imam and other top Islamic clergies, they don't believe that. They believe in making sure they confuse their youth and give them winning to go after your churches. And once they buy you, you become, history. So for how long are you going to try this thing? For how long are you going to try this thing? And, you start having some senses. You will see an Igbo man. Yoruba is our problem. Yoruba is our problem. And he's saying this thing, though, believing that Nigeria will be okay tomorrow. Yoruba is our problem. We need to go after. Yorubas are coward. They are betrayers. Then you still want them to betray you more, because the more you are preaching for Nigerian to remain the way it is, the more you are validating that betraying you is what you love so much, because they will still end up betraying you. Yoruba man or the Igbo man, forget about Yemile, you serve them well. They can never ever rule this country. As if you are you that they rule the country. Your life is more better than others. Fulani, I just looking both of you, stupid people. You, even from your religion to your language, we have it in our palm. Our brothers in Arabia have done it before. We are going to use the same format on you. What do you know? The white people that brought Christianity for you, they were watching us when we conquered Turkey. They are going to watch us to conquer you the more. What are you going to do? They will tell you, Abiodu, you know, this Igbo man, they insulted you. You see how they talk. That Igbo man, Igbo people. That's why I love Northerners. Let us join hands together and deal with Igbo people. That one will say, okay, Igbo man, you cannot do anything. This country belongs to us, all of us. And mind you, before I forget this, sorry, these arms that I just showed to you now, that you know this video, that these people have supplied to their brothers in the desert. The money they use in purchasing those arms is from oil. And where is the oil? Southeast, south. So if you dare have any security outfit just that use pump action, is a problem. Namorican is where he is today because of ESN. How dare you to form armed group when you have spent a lot of money to invade your land that we know that is empty? Your governors are there, they are boys. What are you going to do? How dare you to question what you're about to do? Therefore, you have to pay the price. Governors, are you here for us, or you are here to mobilize your children to destabilize this country? Because they will call it destabilizing the country. When your brothers are actually doing the right thing, they will say that this thing that your brother is doing is a threat to the nation. Then the one that is, imagine an Igbo youth, you know, taking over the entire Imo state, because Zambisa is more than Imo state. What is Imo state? According to what they told us, that is so big that is combination of many states. Not even one, not because when you hear Zambisa, it sounds like it's a community. No. Zambisa is very big. And for how many years now, that land, that portion of land in the Nigerian map is Boko Haram are in control of that place. No embassy is there, no company, no government infrastructure there, so that you will not say that government would have bombed that place, but because they are scared of oil depot that is there. No, you don't have. It's an empty land that you can also go there and destroy as many as you want, but you can't destroy what you have. Just like a father destroying his own children, it doesn't make sense, right? Then the southeast and south, Yorubas and Igbos, that have all manner of professors doing wonders around the world, with the brain, author of this, writer of this book, narrator of this novel, Professor Nka, Professor Nkozo, all of them, they can't even see the handwriting on the wall. They fail to comprehend the meaning of what Fulanis are doing, playing ping pong with the people's brain. Today, Koiki says something. I did not share that. I did not save that video. I saw that from my notification here, because I'm following. I follow him. I follow Koiki. So there's something that he said that I wanted to play. I wanted to bring it here, but I made a mistake by not saving that. But let me say what that write-up is all about. Koiki made it clear that Britain have the agenda of keeping Nigeria one from now to next 50 years. So when you hear P2B, the way I love the way P2B, the way he explained how Nigeria will restructure, how the economy of Nigeria will flourish. Yes, we want to be Taiwan in our land. We want to bring Taiwan and Vietnam. Everything will work together. We want to bring all these promise with the P2B. He can't even save his own family, let alone your country. It's in Tinubu, of course, the same. All these people, all these promises is something that they will end up, even if they have a good agenda and a good plan, the people waiting for you there are the ancient criminals that they're unrepented. You can't repent them anymore. Can you repent Babangida? Or are you going to change Obasanjo? Are you going to change Buhari? Who are you going to change his mentality at their age? And they have grown. They have gave birth to many people like them, younger generation, like the one in former governor of Kogi State, called what is the name of this guy? I always Baba Yellow. Is it Baba? Is it someone should remind me? Former governor of Kogi State. That young guy. We can see what he's doing after all the corrupt charges and the evidence that they have against him. As a youth, these are people that they have learned from people. Yaya Bello, I think Yaya Bello, that's the name of the man. He's following the footsteps of his predecessors, or you may say godfathers, because that is what they do. That's what they do. So if Britain if they are nothing in mind, if they're nothing in their mind to keep Nigerian the way it is, not that going to produce anything. How many British schools in Nigeria? International school. How many British international schools? Standard, you are talking about the one they're just rabies to you to go and do, to give you a certificate to go and do. Because that in British school will just be within Nigeria. No, I'm talking about international school that people from South Africa, from Asia can go there and study. How many British schools? They don't bring that. How many British company, apart from oil company? No, I'm talking about manufacturing company is in Nigeria. No, never. These are people that are telling you who will be your leader, who will pilot your affair. They love you so much. Next thing they'll organize Commonwealth for you, and you use your money to finance the Commonwealth too. Don't think that they're going to do anything for you. Frank, I see you. I see you. Thank you so much for the message. And something. Something Ugu. It's not Ugu. This is not Ugu. Ongwa. I think I pronounced that well. He said, "Good evening, my lovely brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. P2B is not representing Biafrans. He cannot even represent himself. He's saying Biafrans. P, is he not the one that was crying in national TV? How can you expect P2B to represent you? P2B cannot represent himself. That is why he will say something now. Within 15 minutes, once they push him on social media, my people, I don't mean to say this. You try to understand me. This is not what I try to say. he can't even stand on his words. You understand? And that was one of my reasons why I hate to hear P2B as a president. I love him as a human being. Okay, I don't like him because of the way he fired Biafrans. No. What I'm talking about, what I mean by I love him as a human being is that I don't have any personal problem with him. But I know that he will go there and mess up. Once he mess up, Igbo people, brother Kosa, you go to collect slap on the street of Nigeria, especially in Lagos. Free slap for decision people to be made in Abuja. And trust Igbo man, and my brother, don't be angry. P2B is our brother. When Igbo man will be lecturing you on how Nigeria, how another president from other tribe, how he would have done it better than your brother. The person that will validate that slab, they will give you because of P2B, will be an Igbo man, another Igbo man. My brother, let us manage this slab. We deserve it. P2B self, that man self. If you are angry about this slap, transfer the anger to P2B. He's the one that made people to slap you. That is what Igbo man, what our people be. So nobody is thinking of P2B, giving you, representing you on what one? How? Can P2B give account of the number of people that he pied under security agents? But he denied that he's not aware of those people, that he was not the one that asked them to go and buy MASOP members and put them in the Uzu River. So how can you say that P2B will give you what you want? How? P2B can't even, he don't even know the number of the youth or where those people come from. It's not his business. But once any paradigm happen in the north, you see him there eating furadunun just to make them feel that, forget about P2B that I'm answering now. You can call me Mohammed, I don't mind. Just vote for me as a president. He will cross his leg eating furadunun, drinking. Then next thing, they will tie this bedsheet, they normally tie on their head, and they have also kind of ties that bedsheet. After tying the bedsheet, what happened? He was crying on Senate. He was crying in Senate House, right? Wasn't on his Senate House. Yes, where he was, of course, in the Senate chamber. He was crying like a baby. Ojuzokal, somebody that we call Ojuzokal and Black Bolon Igbo Kaina, the Igbo well as a chacha. Do you know where Igbo people rate Ojuzokal at that time? But he is well, there any Igbo man. What I'm saying, I'm not saying this for anybody that you're in love with. Maybe you are Tinubu supporters. I know that what I'm saying will not make sense, to you. It will not make sense because now you are enjoying. After all, Tinubu people enjoy. Yeah, Buhari people have enjoyed their own. And like what P2B campaign chairman, this somebody, I think the one that I shared his video on our platform today. What he said that the agreement was to have they agreed with Southerners agreed with the Northerners that after 8 years of Buhari that it will be turned off the South. But Yorubas understand that the best way is Biafrans. Until Tinubu was trying to know how people will react on him, when he said that he want to contest. He started seeking the opinion of a flavor people. They started telling him, you can contest. No, it's not in our constitution now. It's not in our constitution. It's not constitutional. You can go, you can bring it, you can contest, you can contest. As a Oche, okay, let me try my best now. Maybe I will do it better now. Like play. He decided to declare that he will contest. Show me one politician from the zoo that have interest that have interest of their people at heart, except from the jihadists, not even them too, even them very devilish. You can't compare them with a southern politician, so we can't. The only thing that those ones do is their way of life is just nomadic. They don't know how to build people. They don't know. They can't give what they don't have. Difference between the South and this northern portion is this. In the South, our people know. What I mean by South, I mean Igbos and Yorubas and other people within that region. Politicians from South know that they can train you in school. They can send you abroad to study as a Yoruba man. They know what to do so that you become a doctor. They know what they will do to make you become maybe a sportsman. They know where they will train you so that you will be a graduate of what you are good at. The same thing with the Easterners. They know also how to give you money to start up a business that will make you to become somebody in your life. Northerners don't know that. So sometimes I understand why they keep on grooming nonsense, like teaching, breeding this nomadic life, because that is what they themselves know. Some people think that is that of wickedness. No. Do you know that each time they give, I watched a video where some people are laughing at one of the, I think the minister from the north, I think it's a wife of a governor or something like that bought cutlass and wheelbarrow as a youth empowerment. She did not do that to mock them. She believed that thing we make those youth to become somebody in life. Because if you check her own history or her husband's history, they become rich because of politics. The share they're doing there. Without it, can they build their wealth on their own? The answer is no. So if you don't know how to build your wealth on your own, how can you build another person to build his or her own? They'll be giving you wheelbarrow. They'll be giving wheelbarrow. Once you know how to write English, speak English and write, they will start considering you as a world leader. You understand that kind of local government before you now graduate or governor and senate. That's how nothing has become. That's how they build their riches. Dangote cannot talk about his wealth without mentioning the Nigerian government. Do you understand? But uh, somebody like this person I want to know. I want to mention one person in Yoruba land, for example, that have, is a business-minded person that have his own money and know what to do and how to go about it, and what he will do with 1 million and he will make 2 million or have 1.5 million, something like that. You can see that from the south, not from in the north. So if they having to them, they have that people at heart, and than certain politicians. Why? Because each time, even though they're nomadic life and they look so tattered and so wretched, they still come out and speak for them boldly, demand justice for them. How many Southerners can do that? Yorubas are trying, of course, they are trying for their own people on that aspect. But Igbos, no, 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 no. You see an Igbo man that have received, that have done a frog jump from Nigerian army severally. Once he find a way in Nigerian politics, he will start acting as if he don't know what it takes to be tortured by army. But this is something that they have done to you before. But as a governor, he will start recommending the army recommending army to where to go and torture people. That is what is that people? Is that someone that you said that have you at their heart? No, they don't have anybody at their heart. They only plan for themselves. Anthony Umede said, "My brother P2B is a power monger. Only he wants to answer president of Nigeria and make his own money." I don't why I'm actually talking about P2B at all is because it is very, very clear that what they have done to P2B, they could have done that. In fact, they can do it to anybody. You understand? Even if you bring your parish priest today as a to contest as an Igbo person, Yorubas and Northerners will still team up and do the same thing. You understand? Then P2B, I don't P2B. I have two reasons why I don't want him to be president. One is that I can imagine what they will do to Igbo people shops in the north, in the west, which they actually did. So even though he did not win the election, the Igbo people. Do you know how many billions Igbos have lost because of the contest that presidential election that he contested? For him not to even win, Igbos paid the price already. So imagine what would have happened. And the funny part is that even if P2B as a president, if they arrest or buy Igbo people somewhere in any part of Nigeria, he will not even come out to do press release. He will wait and wait. And in fact, Igbos are enjoying in Tinubu's regime Igbos are enjoying now in Tinubu's regime than they would have enjoyed if P2B win the election, because he will not do anything just to prove he will spend all his tenure to prove to the Northerners and the Yorubas that he don't love Igbo special. Do you understand? That kind of life is a no-no, because he's not a man enough. He's not man enough. A real man will not do that. Chinex said, "Good evening, Kai. You are doing a great job. Keep it up. Thanks. Thank you so much for your kind word. I appreciate that. Please like the video if you have not, and subscribe if you're new." So, my people, I just want to spend some time with you this evening, but unfortunately, my system refused to help me out. Some of the things that I wanted to share with us, I ended up just explaining it with my with my own word. But be it as it may, we have done a justice to that. Thank you so much for your time, and please subscribe if you have not. If you have not subscribed, subscribe here. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. I don't know how we can get it, but let's keep on pushing. We are now 300 plus. Let's see how far we can go on that. Please, and make sure you like the video always and comment. Thank you so much for your time. Some of you that joined me, from beginning to now. Kuruma he just made a comment and ran away. Chris M, I see you. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you. So we are going to end it here. We'll come back again sooner or later, maybe tomorrow. That's why you need to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we are here, you will get you'll be notified that we are live. And thank you so much. Adenile, I see you. Thank you for your time, of course. And Anthony Omeje, God bless you all and good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.